Hi everybody, this is Jimmy here with PlayStation 5 Zen Nation. Now in this video I'm going to be showing you how to use any Pro controller with the Cronus Zen. Yes, it does work. I've had a very long hiatus from making videos just because I've been really busy with my job recently, and also I don't use the Cronus Zen very much at all anymore. I used it really when I came back into Warzone after not playing Call of Duty for many years. I played it very avidly between about 2009 to 2013. Then I had a big long break and came back and my skills were just not there. So the Cronus Zen really helped me with my movement, and another reason why I used it is it really bridges the gap with PC players who essentially have no visual recoil because they get to play on 120 field of view. So that's the reason why I use the Cronus Zen, and it's also the reason I've never covered any packs that give you aim assist or any of these crazy, like I say, auto aim packs. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in the unfair advantage that it gives. So I know I get a lot of hate on this channel because at the end of the day, the Cronus Zen is something that does attract a bit of hate from the gaming and the Warzone community, but I am trying to do videos that show people how to use it responsibly, to a point. So anyway, in this video, I'm going to show you how to use any Pro controller with the Cronus Zen, exactly how to plug it in. I get comments on my videos all the time saying, oh, this doesn't work anymore, I've followed all of your steps, none of this works. It does work, it's always worked, nothing has ever changed. If it's not working for you, you are not following the steps correctly, or you're not using the correct donor controller. In my comments of my videos, I see people saying, can I use a PS4 standard controller? Can I use a second PS5 controller plugged in as a donor controller? No, you have to do it the way I'm going to show you, and I'm going to show you again now. To get any Pro controller, we're going to be using the AIM Pro controller with mappable paddles. Yes, everything worked absolutely perfectly. This is a 4 mappable paddle controller. I only have 2 of them attached, but yes, it works absolutely perfectly. I'm going to show you step by step how to plug it in. It's really simple, guys. I don't want to hear no more comments saying that this doesn't work. It absolutely does. And then for my next video, which is going to also go out later today, I'm going to work on it straight after this one, I'm going to show you guys the absolute top tier meta in the game right now, and I'm going to show you why it's top tier meta. Anyway, that's the video coming later today. For now, let's jump in. I'm going to show you exactly how to plug this in, prove to you it works on Warzone. Let's go. How to use a Pro controller with a Cronus Zen to make sure that it doesn't disconnect, and to show that this method still works 100% perfectly fine. The PlayStation right now is turned off. Step number 1 is to turn on your PlayStation using your remote. This is the Pro controller I'm going to be using. You have to make sure you turn on the PlayStation, press the middle button, PlayStation turns on. Once the PlayStation is on, use your controller and select your account. I have a little password there, so let me just, there we go. Now we're in. Next, go ahead and plug your Cronus Zen into the back and wait for the pop-up on the screen. The Cronus is now plugged in, and we have this pop-up which has come onto the screen. Leave it exactly like this. The next step is to take your donor controller, which has to be a third-party controller. This is a Nakon PS4 wired controller. You can find it on Amazon, Nakon or Nancon, really easy to find. The next step is to plug in the Nancon controller into the side of the Cronus Zen, there. Once you plug it in, you will get another notification for who's using this controller. Go ahead and just press X on your controller, and now this controller is controlling the PlayStation. The final step is super simple. Just plug your controller into the front left part of your Cronus Zen, and this controller will now take over as the main controller, and everything works perfectly. And you can see that if I go over here to media and go to press X on the controller, I'm going to use the back paddle because it's mapped to X. It works. Amazing. It is that simple, guys. It definitely works. You have to use the correct donor controller, but I don't want to see no more comments about how this does not work. It absolutely works. It always has done. That's pretty much the end of the video, but take care and I will see you soon.